So about a year ago, I attended a workshop. It was a storytelling workshop. And we were required to introduce ourselves, of course. But we were told that instead of doing the usual going by your name, we were supposed to introduce ourselves by our personality. So the challenge was you say one word that pretty much sums up the kind of person that you are, so that you identify by that. So people went on to come up with things like, reliable, honest, optimistic, brave, bold. I mean, whatever you can think of, really. And guess what your friend Joanne here had to say about herself? On my tag, it read chaotic. I've been thinking about that day, and throughout the entire workshop, I was wondering, I'm like, I don't think that pretty much sums up the kind of person I am, because I honestly don't think I am as chaotic as I would give off really. That experience has stuck with me till the point that we've arrived to this conversation here today. I keep learning things about myself all the time, being a very conscious person. I'm like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? And honestly, I've learned that in my continuous pursuit for knowledge, I am very chaotic in that element. I'm like, I am those people who question literally everything. And I don't mean like an arrogant way, but more of like it gives me more understanding of things when I find out why that is happening than when someone just puts it for me. So my friends keep teasing me like, you're the type that looks for closure and all. But in fact, when I understand it now, I think that's where my chaotic name tag came from, really. So I've been having conversations with my friends and a lot of people, like when we're having conversations about normal things, I'm always like, why? Who made that up? Why would we do it that way? Then if they're able to argue it out, then I get to understand. I'm like, okay, that's why we, do this. That's why we kneel down when we're praying. That's why, it shines in the morning. Then I feel like I gain more understanding. And I honestly think if schools did it that way, maybe students would understand things way faster than when it's just said, yeah, black is black and white is white. Don't question it. These conversations have been happening with my friends. The only difference is that this time you are going to listen in here on this Joanne on Air podcast.